people didn't like the idea of women playing sports. They used to call us names like tomboy or we were masculine because we do. When I think about women in sports, I think about strength, perseverance, determination, and empowerment.
National Girls and Women in Sports Day mean to me equality. It means a day to acknowledge all of the accomplishments that women have achieved through their dedication and resiliency.
Empowerment, courage, ferocity. My heart is so full knowing that my daughter will grow up in this world, and if she wants to be an athlete, she'll have no problem obtaining it.
Girls and Women in Sports Day means a lot to me because growing up, I always found my passion in playing team sports. My sport was basketball.
It's good that people come for me and admire and admirate women and sports for me, and I support it. Personally, I support it. For me, boys and girls should be equal when it comes to sports. For me, same thing a man can do, a woman can do. For me, I support it.
Men have been dominating the sports industry for a while now. It's finally good to see women getting the recognition that they deserve, and they get to improve it. They get to show their skills and their side of the game, which involves a game by itself, in my opinion.
There is a place for women in sports, that we can do anything that a man can do, and that we deserve to be there and be involved.
Women in Sports Day means to me showing appreciation and respect for female athletes as they continue to overcome obstacles and break down barriers.
Women are just as capable, if not more, and we need to break that mentality, especially for our younger girls who are still looking for their passion. We need to remind them that they are taken serious and the world does not dictate what they can and cannot do.
At one point, not even really being able to play sports till now, they're coaching at the professional level, coaching at big-time Division I programs. They're able to exceed all expectations that they've placed on themselves, but other people have placed on them.
Especially if I see women and girls playing in the Olympics or national sports game, they were super confident. They show some leadership. I admire them.
100 years ago, women were considered property of their husbands. 50 years ago, their education and their sports opportunities were not taken seriously. And today, it's a beautiful thing that young women kind of expect to be able to compete in sports and go to school. And the celebration of that day is really just a commemoration of all the hard work and struggle that women and men have put in to recognize women's equal standing in our society.
What do girls and women mean to me in sports? That's simple. They're athletes. Some of them have a mean pitch. Some of them have a mean jump shot. But they're more than that. They break down barriers. They break down society norms. They bring forth issues that affect us. They say, don't hit like a girl. I say, hit like a girl and hit big.
I believe that women are overdue to receive their equal pay and just all the acknowledgments that they can receive for what women have contributed to sports.
I think it's a very important day to be celebrated because women should be highlighted, especially in the sports, because it's a male-dominated field. And anytime women are being highlighted is an important thing. We give a lot and contribute a lot.
They're supposed to be passive, obedient, never competitive, never aggressive. I think about my sisters and my mom, my aunt, my grandmother, and other women who push themselves to challenge the status quo and say, what's good for you is good for us.
What this day means to me is visibility. That's much needed when it comes to females in sports. It's one day now, but hopefully soon there's no need to put a day because it will be all year round.
I can't wait until the day that we can stop celebrating a National Women's in Sports Day, because that would mean that women and men are equal in sports, not only in their pay, but also equal in the notoriety and the publicity that comes with being a male athlete, getting the same appreciation that men do.
There's no limit to what we can do. We have come a mighty long way, even though we're still fighting for equality. We have proven ourselves that we deserve to be on the same platform as men do. So let's keep breaking those barriers and shackles. We can do it. The sky is the limit. And remember this, anything they can do, we can do better. So let's keep putting our best foot forward.